Saturday, October 18th, 2025. Well, it's Saturday. I guess that everybody's staying home. Well, most of them staying home. Some of them went out today. And I'm pretty sure of that. But anyway, I'm looking forward for tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow's Sunday, and I'm looking forward for the games, the NFL, the final I just finished watching the final. I just finished watching hockey. I just finished. Actually, I'm not a hockey kind of guy, but just 2 days ago, I just finished watching the final preseason of the Knicks beating the Charlotte Hornets. So I'm now waiting for Wednesday. But tomorrow, I'm looking forward to go watch the New York Giants taking on the Denver Broncos, and I'm going to see the Cowboys taking on the Commanders, which is going to be a very good game. So I'm definitely looking forward for that. But all I know is that the NFL is going to be even more crazier tomorrow. But I know the Jets is going to lose. I know the Jets are probably losing. They're the they lose everything. They lose every game. They only won like what 2 3 games. But more importantly, but the Giants on the other hand, only 4 teams in the NFC East. I mean, you got the Cowboys, you got the Commanders, you got the Eagles, and you got the Giants. No, there's no lies attached there. So basically, that's what I'm going. I'm going to watch the game, but I'm not going to do reactions to the game because I'm going to do a reaction on Sunday next week. I'm doing good. About yourself, Z. So I'm going to step out next week. I'm going to step out next week because, because I know that I'm probably going to church on Sunday this week. I'm going to church on Sunday next week, which I'm going. And then I'm going to react to the Giants and the Eagles is coming up. You know what I mean? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to watch the game on Sunday. And definitely I'm going to watch that because well, something like that. What's up, Chris? How you doing, bro? What up, G4? So, like I said, you know what I mean? But next week, I ain't going to be here. I mean, sure. Yes, I'm going to the movies next week to go see Mortal Kombat, but I'm going to do that. I'm going to show y'all how do I get prepared. No, I'm not Muhammad Ali. very, very funny, Mike dude. Roast me? What do you mean roast you? Yeah, Mortal Kombat. I'm gonna see that. No, I can't show you. I already showed you him already. 999? I'm not. What's up, Kenny? Like, roast me. Why you want me to roast you? I am not going to do that, Trey. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do it. The only way I could roast somebody is when they do bad things. Liam, how you doing? That was this great streamer earlier. Yeah. Why, man? Why are you scared of showing us them? No, they're not fake. They're real. I'm telling you. So, basically, do you like Natalie Portman? Never heard of her. Can you roast my brother? Who? What's up, John? Will you go to the gym streaming? You already saw my stream. Now the one I just filmed about 2 months ago? Yeah. Have you ever tried Indian food? No, I never tried it. Never. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'll probably do that by the end of the week. So I never tried Indian food. But thank you, Heather. I appreciate it. Don't try anything Indian. Ryan, here you go again. Here you go, being the punk ass that you really are. You're being a punk ass, I'll tell you that. Have you tried LSD? No. Thank you, Heather. I appreciate it. So, like I said, but even though it was just crazy, what's your favorite Wu-Tang member? Method Man? You need to try weed. Nope. Nope. I never a Marine. Never. Kick Ryan from the stream. I love you. I have fun, okay, fighting with you. Please. That's cat, man. IDK VR, a shout out to you, by the way. You have a story for it? So, well, pretty good. Jesus is the best. I'm not going to answer that question. Do you have a story about clapping cheeks? No. I already told you that yesterday, and I'm done with that. But have any of you tried karaoke? Y'all ever tried karaoke nights on Saturdays? I did. There's something in the house, get out. No, there's nobody here. Because I don't. No, I'm not. I'm too shy. You can't sing. I know. I rap, but I don't sing. It's Saturday night. Everyone's out. So what? Everybody's out. Everybody's staying home. They just want to stay home because they don't want to. They just don't want to be in. They just don't want it. Will you sell your glasses? Nope. Karaoke, that sounds good. Okay. So let me say this. So then I was doing karaoke. Actually, I used to work in the pool hall. I used to work in the pool hall back in 2010, and I was working like Fridays. I actually worked both days. Worked Fridays and Saturdays, but then one thing I told my boss that I used to work with. And I told my boss, I said, boss, can I work extra day? He said, the only way you work extra day is that you could do karaoke. I was like, wait a minute, come on now. In New York, what do you expect? So I grabbed the microphone. And then I performed Kanye West, The Good Life. And yes, I was nervous. I was nervous doing karaoke that night. So yeah, I was doing karaoke for the very first time. No, you're not getting a 360. And no, I can't sing it. But then I was like Eminem in the movie 8 Ball. I was nervous. I was nervous as hell. And then 2 weeks later, I came back, do karaoke, because I like to walk around. And 2 weeks later, I came back and do Eminem, The Way I Am. And I did that, killed it. Did LL Cool J, Mama Said Knock You Out, which I did. And I shaved it. I just shaved about 2 hours ago. Why are people saying you're a Marine? I'm not. I'm not a Marine. I'm not. I'm fine. I'm fine. So, and then I said, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. No. So, and then next thing you know, I performed some other songs. I performed Hey Lover by LL Cool J, did that. I did Nelly, EI, which is a very good song, by the way. I did Nelly and Kelly Dilemma, and I did that. And then I performed my idol, MJ. And then, so I was doing that. But then I performed 50 Cent in the. I didn't perform 50 Cent in the club, but you know, you'll get my point. Because they don't have 50 Cent. Do you moonwalk? Yes, I did. Yes, I moonwalk. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Even though, oh, I'm doing good, LJ. You can't rap. I'm not lying, man. I'm not. Do you box? Sometimes. I will buy those glasses. No, you're not. No. Don't buy my glasses. I can't see without them. So anyway, so while I was doing karaoke, one of my boss convinced the other coworker that I used to work with. He tried to convince him to go do karaoke, but obviously he refused. He paid him my boss used to be my boss, but he wants to pay him $200, to do it, but he refused to do it. I was 34 years old when that profile was picked. Do I box? Look at my tooth, bro. I'm pretty sure of that. I'm pretty aware of that. So anyway, so then I came home, and then after karaoke was completely over, it was at 2 o'clock in the morning. I had to stay and help out. I had to stay and help out, clean the place up, make sure it's nice and neat. And then I was out all night. I was out all night, just walking around, do whatever I want. And then when it's 5 o'clock in the morning, no, I'm never in the prison. When it's 5 a.m., it's time for me to go home. Yeah, it's time for me to go home. I gotta go home, and then I have to go to work. Then I used to be a bartender, but not anymore. I used to bartender at day, but not at night. So hours later, I had to go back to work. I had to go back to work 6 hours later, and then I have to clean the place up. I have to clean the place up, and then I'm bartending. And better yet, I got some tips for that. I got pretty good tips, for bartending. I'm just doing all that for a reason. And then the other bartender comes in. It's time for me to clock out, and then I'm just doing my thing. No sleep. When I got home, I went to sleep. LK, how you doing? No, I don't. Everyone say you were a Navy SEAL. No, I wasn't. So, I didn't have no time for sleep. I wasn't sleeping at all. I was. And then, hear me out here. Hear me out. And then, when I got home, took my clothes off, put my night clothes on, and I go directly to sleep. Do you have a few drinks? Something like that. I had like maybe, no, I had a few, but I would not do that. I used to, but I don't think anymore. Can you teach us about? No. Will you sell to me? No. How you doing, Tarkia? How many rocks do you smoke tonight? Never smoke anything. I'm telling you, man, that was a moment I never forget. But fortunately, in 2014, hey Joel, one of my best friends was sick that time. One of my best friends, he was like a dad, he was like a father to me. He was sick. No, I'm not doing that. One of my best friends, um, he was sick, but then he told his boss, he told the boss, "Can I go home?" And he said, "Go ahead. I take over." I took over the bartending job, but the sickness got worse. So one of his family members, took him to the hospital, and the doctors told him it's not good. He wasn't sick that day. He was diagnosed with cancer. He was diagnosed with cancer, and he was in his 40s, early 40s. They told him that he only got like 4 months to live. And first he was feeling better, but then he was feeling better, and then the cancer started to kick in. The cancer started to kick into him. He fought for 7 months. 7 months he fought. He fought this cancer. But he took his last breath. He just took his last breath. I show up to work on September 1st, which is a Monday. Actually, I show up on the 1st of September. One of the guys said he passed away. He died of cancer. He was 42 years old. And I was heartbroken. I mean, this guy I knew since '97. He ended up like, no, he don't smoke. And I was walking around trying to find the funeral home, and I was walking around, trying to find the funeral home. Where is it? But then I went to the funeral. I show up at the funeral home, and what do I see? I see my best friend. I saw my best friend that I knew for years laying in the coffin with a Mets hat on and sunglasses. I just stood there looking at that coffin with my best friend there. And I just stood there. And I got home and I started crying. I got home and cried. It was sad. And shit. While I was sitting there on the front watching my best friend just lay there, and I just broke down, broke into tears. Then fast forward. Yeah, he does. He was right up to here. He's right up to my chest. I know. Then fast forward, my boss, used to be my boss, he got married. His name is Rocky. That was his name. His name is Rocky. And my friend, well, my boss, he used to be my boss, but unfortunately he told everyone he's getting married. And he's going to name his friend the best man for his wedding. But he's no longer there. So I told my boss, I said, "Hey, can I come to the wedding?" And he said, "Yes." So yeah. So I show up in the suit, not the one you saw, but the different suit that I wear. And then my friend got married in Staten Island. My friend got married. I hope you get a better man. I lost one of my best friends sophomore year in high school. No, it's not from that. So so then I saw my boss, used to be my boss, standing at the altar. And then here comes his bride walking down the aisle. Look, all smiles and everything. And then on the left side, right next to me, because I was depressed. Hey Jim. And then no, he wasn't. So right next, I saw an empty seat. I saw an empty seat and it was on the left side. And my best friend was supposed to sit right next to me, but obviously he wasn't. My friend got a front row seat. Thank you, I appreciate that. And after the wedding was over, I saw the sunset. After the wedding, I saw the sunset. No, I didn't have any drinks. And then I saw my best friend, walking up the stairs, walking up the stairs of heaven. And I told him, will I see you again? And he said, yeah. And that's the story, man. I lost my best friend, but then I gained new ones. Damn, you got me. That was some good story, huh? Yeah. I mean, it's sad, you know. I mean, you lose somebody, then all of a sudden you gain somebody. What's up, Dirtbag Dustin? How you doing? No, he doesn't. Yes, I watch UFC. So I'm telling you, it's just sad, you know. I mean, it's been 11 years. Actually, it's almost 12 years since I lost my best friend, and yeah, it's been 12 years since then. No, I ain't not smoking some ashes. How you doing, Henry? No, I'm not. And but here's the funniest one. Here's the funniest part I forgot to tell y'all. I forgot to tell y'all that. Thank you, I appreciate that. Quentin, how you doing? So here's the real funniest part of all. So I used to work at a pool hall. I used to work at a pool hall, and what age do you start balding? 37. I hope so. So, so, so I used to work at a pool hall. I'm not gonna annoy you. I'm just gonna tell everybody the story. I'm 44, and let me tell you something, man. I used to work at a pool hall, for almost 9 years, from 2010 all the way to 2019. And I went to the store. No, no, I'm not. I don't have cancer. My friend does. My friend had cancer. So, so I went to the store. I went to the convenience store. Now you're rocking a cue ball. Yeah, you could say that. No, I don't look like Mike Tyson. So here's the real funny one. This y'all gonna laugh at this one. You're gonna laugh at this one right here. You buy a 40, you buy a 40 at the store? No. I went to the store and I saw one of those Viagra pills that is for men. I want to get Viagra pills for women, but obviously that don't happen. So I bought one of those Viagra pills. So, Bobo, what's up? And so I went to the store. Damn, you been working out? Yeah, yeah, I did. So I bought one of those Viagra pills that is like you have one of those big Viagra pills that is like this size, but now all of a sudden is like this much. It's like this size right here. Mike Coslong, big shout out to you guys. So I went to the store. No, I don't do that. I don't work. So then I work at the. So I went to the store. No, I bought Viagra for a friend of mine, for my boss. And so this was like in 2013. I think this was like 2013. This is like about 2014. This is like months after my friend passed away. Actually, yeah, it was like that. So I went. So I went, bought the Viagra for $10. I bought Viagra for $10 a piece. And so I went, I gave it to my boss. I gave it to my boss a Viagra pill for $10. And then he gave me the $10 back. He gave me $10 because I gave him I gave a Viagra for $10. And they said, and in the back it says, in the back it lasted 4 hours. It lasted 4 hours. The Viagra pill that I bought for him, it lasted 4 hours. And he didn't use it. And he didn't use that. He didn't use it. And I was like, man, I wish he could do that. Mike Coslong. What's up? Happy birthday, Dark Undead. Happy birthday. That sounds expensive. It's not. Buying Viagra pills for $10 a piece? Like this size? Come on now. It's not even that worth it. Why are you buying the Viagra? Because he's old. He's an old man, that's why. And he's an old man. I'll pull a prank on him. I'll pull a prank. But the one song that he hates, let me tell y'all something. The one song that he hates the most is Johnny Be Good by Men at Work. He hated that song. I'm telling you, he hated it. Yo, blue pill or no, I don't think so. And then I lost my job. I started working for almost 9 years. And then all of a sudden it just went downhill. No, it was Men at Work, Johnny Be Good. Yeah, Johnny Be Good. That was a Men at Work. He hated that song. Every time when I start playing it, he is that you? Why you started YouTube? I got no other choice. You know what I mean? And then, do you love Men at Work? Only that song. Never Stood Up Again. Ah. Oh, Chunky Berry. Oh, it's by Chunky Berry. Okay, Chunky Berry. Okay, that's it. But that's not all, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on one sec. I'm about to show you something. He didn't use them. He didn't use the Viagra pills. I got two of my best friends with me. Hold on just 1 second. Check it out. Are these good or what? These are my pool sticks. Damn, you got them? Yep. And I could use it anytime I feel like it. That's nice, bro. Is so after all, I ain't got one. I ain't got one of these. Hold on. Oh. I got a case too. Not only I got a case, but I got my best friend. Instead of one, I got two. I got two of them right here. Your biceps look bigger though. Hey, I've been hit the gym a lot. So, yeah, let me put these on. Let me put this on. So now, same to you. I mean, like I said, these two, they keep me company every time. And that is why I got these. I got these bad boys for a reason. Very professional. Yeah, probably next week I'll probably go to David Buster's, shoot some pool, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I could go to David Buster's to shoot some pool. You're a pro player? No. No, I'm not a pro player. But with these, never heard from him. I never heard from him since. Yord. Are those your weapons also? Not quite. They're not my weapons. You mean the pool sticks I got right here? These are my weapons. These are my number one weapons. And I got a chalk in there too. I got a chalk in my bag. Not only that, ladies and gentlemen, I got one more gift. Wait. I don't. Nope. Not only that, ladies and gentlemen, I got this. My very own beer mug. See? Check it out. I got my own beer mug. I don't drink beer out of this one. Those are the last things I got. Those are the last things I had. Share some with the rest of us, my guy. Damn, that was awesome. I'm telling you, those are the last things I got. I'm not Dr. Dre. No, I'm not saying that. I'm telling you, I take this with me. I'll take this beer mug with me. Hey, how you doing, Kenesha? I'm taking this beer mug with me. Well, I'm not taking it with me anywhere, Do you have a drinking problem? No. No, I use the Android. What's up, my docs? So, and I got my friends with me. I am not having a good day. Why? What happened? You are giving us YouTube Premium. Yeah, yeah, right. What's your friend? What's your friends? I don't have any. I still got friends I went to high school with. And get this, none of my family don't even know. I can't trust. I can't. I just trust my family. Oh man, what did your family do this time? Give us an old school uncensored contact. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Better yet, hold on just 1 second on stream. Let me put my I call my beer mug Betty. That's my beer mug. This is Betty. I'm gonna call her that. So hold on, I'll be right back. Just hang on just one more moment, okay? Hang on just one moment. I'll be right back. Stay right there. Excuse me. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. Yeah, I used to be a bartender, but not anymore. I'm telling you, man. Do you play singing monsters? If you're not, no, I don't. I don't play. I don't sing monsters. Yes, he does. Hey, Jim. So now you know exactly how I got my two friends. You miss making drinks? Yes, I do. I do make drinks. No, I don't have a job. Show us you. No, I used to. I used to make like the F12. You always saw the video that you saw the video that I make an F12 drink, but also I'm making Long Island iced tea drink. I can make that. I'm telling you, it's this, and I'm telling you, maybe I could go someplace I could shoot pool. Maybe I could hustle somebody for money. You know what I mean? That would be good. I mean, doing hustling, shoot some pool, making some money. How about that? Y'all think you might need a job? I hope. I mean, doing YouTube is definitely. I sh- I saw a show. I saw your short of the what? That was, yeah, that was the place I work. That was the place I work. It's been on for like since. You know what I mean? Chat tell. No, I'm not. So let me put my two friends away because I don't want to get them. I don't want to get them in trouble. So let me put those away. Let me put that away. No, I don't. I don't do gangster rap. Once you UK, you're still streaming. You get more money. You get money. I hope so. Yeah, I do. No, I hope I get when I get to 1K, when I get to 1,000 subs. I'll probably go to get it. I'll probably go to get to 1,000 subs by next month, November. In November. Oh wait. November is no nut November, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's no nut November is it's next month. No, I'm not. That was definitely to me. Please. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, everyone. So the thing is, and so now you all know the story that how I do every 1K looks likes on stream is $18. Hey, I'll probably go do that because I probably get up to I mean, you get to 1,000 views. You get to 1,000 views, you probably get like to what? You probably get to like what? Like $10, or you get to $10. I don't know. No, no, I still got that. I still got my bug. Not including donations. I wish. And yeah, I've been seeing a lot of these. I've seen a lot of these. I see a lot of YouTubers making these streams, and they donate. And they, some people make. Some people they make sure you eat. No, not. I'm not. I'm probably gonna stuff myself with the Thanksgiving meal. I probably, but you can make good money. Also, can you live pennies on YouTube? I got pennies in my drawer. So basically, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going. I mean, I see a lot of YouTubers. They do years, like 4 or 5 years, to get to 1K. But to me, it only took me 17 months to get to 1K. It only took me 17 months, or give me to 18 months. And I'm telling you this straight up, y'all. I'm probably going to get to 1K by the end of this month. And I'm going to do it. So, YouTube streaming is easy. You just gotta put a concept and it won't work. Or it won't work. Hey, that's what I'm planning. That's what I'm planning on doing, because after all, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably get to 1K, but right now I got to 800. I got to 800 subs right now. Don't worry, I got this. All I have to do is keep on making videos. All I have to do is keep on making videos. As a matter of fact, you're 828. Okay. Don't worry, Ink. Don't worry, Ink Drublix. Okay. I hope you get 1,000 subs. I hope so too. I hope so. Yeah, you're right. Any idiot could be famous. Can get famous. I mean, listen. It's better to get a regular 9 to 5 job, isn't it? I mean, it's better to get a regular. No. Gonna get 1K in 2 weeks. No. I'll probably get to 1K probably around November the 8th or November 10th. All I have to do is just keep making streams. It was 750 two days ago. Yeah, but we're gonna help you get to 1K. So I saw you getting 700 to 800 in a week. Hey, listen. Do you practice? No, I don't practice. What's up, Brandy? I had 10K subs in a month. I know how. That's lucky for you, Johnny boy. If you don't make any enough, you will get a 9 to 5. Yeah, I might. I might get a 9 to 5 job if I don't get to 1K. So, Levi, real quick, quiet ever since Johnny boy. So, thank you. I appreciate it. So, I'm telling you, man, I'm going to get to 1K, but unfortunately, I'm at 828 this time. I'll probably get to 130. Oh, yeah, definitely. I play NBA 2K. I definitely play that. I definitely play NBA 2K. In fact, I got one in my drawer. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Now, do you see this? This is from the PS3. I got this for Christmas back in 2013 or something like that. I got this game, and who's on the cover? My hero, Stone Cold Steve Austin. No, I don't play any games anymore. Also, I got this one, the final boss. I got the final boss. I got the final boss, y'all. And last but certainly not least, yes, this one. Y'all remember this? And this is the game I play. I play this game all the time. Those games are goats. These are the games I used to play. I was undefeated. The greatest basketball game ever. I want to get NBA 2K26, but now they don't have it yet. Definitely. I play the New York Knicks. Bro, those 2Ks are way better than the new ones. Tell me about it. I would pay $80 for the WWE. Don't mess with Steve Austin. Tell me about it. I'm not selling any of my games, but it says I would pay. Wait, I got NBA 2K26. You don't have PS5? I got one now. No, I don't bartend anymore. So, SmackDown vs. Raw is my favorite wrestling game. Yeah, better yet, I have that. I have that game. Hold on 1 sec. Hold on, let me see if I got it. Let me put my friends away. I hope I still got them. I hope I still got those games. I know I have those games here somewhere. Oop, not there. Damn, where are they? Where are the games? Where are my games, yo? I must have put them in a box somewhere. Yeah, I must have put them somewhere. I forgot where I put those. Oh. Do y'all remember this? The PSP? Do you ever play this game? The PSP? This is the best game. This is the best game I ever played so far. I'm telling you, this game can make you brand new. I have. PSP was hard. You're not kidding, bro. You're not kidding. Let me see. I know I have those games around here somewhere. I know I had it, but I must have put it someplace. Damn. Oh, I must have put it in the other drawer. Yeah, I must have put it in the other side of the drawer. Let's see if I can have them here. Yeah, let me see if I can find them there. Tip the box over. I'm not tipping the box over. Okay. Let me see if I can find them. Let me see if I can find those games. No, I don't have that. NPC, I don't have it. I don't have any of those. Yeah, so I don't have any of that stuff. So, no, I don't have that. Damn. I must have put it in the box. I'm good. How about yourself? Got Halo 3? No, I don't have Halo 3. I don't have that. But I check, it's not there. I used to have one of those games. I have I know. Not bad right now. Tell me about it. So, like I said, I have one of those games, but I try to figure it out. This is gonna be this could be a good stream. Tell me about it, Nick. Halo was a good one. Got action figures? No, I don't have any action figures. I don't have one. I don't have an action figure though. And yeah. Also, I have a PS3, which I have that, but unfortunately, it's gone. Unfortunately, it's been laid up. It's laid to rest. But also, no, I don't have not GTA Grand Theft Auto, but I got one bag. Yeah, I took this bag with me everywhere I go. Okay, see this bag? The Nike bag? I'm taking this with me. I'm taking this because I'm saving money for this one. Got a PSP, you can play PS2. I wish I could, but the batteries are dead. The batteries are dead, man. Yeah, I just would. Yeah, I wish I could find. I wish. Yeah, the batteries are dead. I can't charge my back. I can't do anything of that. So now I gotta. I mean, now I gotta find. Now I gotta find new batteries. I had to go to GameStop. I had to go to GameStop to get batteries for the PSP. You know what I mean? And I gotta get a new charger for the PSP. You know what I'm saying? That's yeah. I know that's really sucks. I mean, straight up. But I have some games for the PSP, and I got NBA. I got NBA Jam. No, yeah, I got NBA Jam. I got that. I got SmackDown versus Raw 2007. I got that. I still wait. Wish I still had my PSP. I wish you could tell me about it. You know what I'm saying? I used to play Grand Theft Auto on it. Come on now. Also, I got Transformers. I got Transformers the game on PSP. I got that. I got that one. I got that game for real. That's fire. I'm telling you, man. NBA Jam was so tough. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Um, wait for Cybertron. Wait for Cybertron. My favorite. Wait, they have Cybertron? Yeah. Is this live from 2004? No. Wait a minute. So you're saying Cybertron? You're saying Cybertron is on it? We have Transformers in real life now. Tell me about it. Wow, yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. I got that. I got that. Raging Demon. I got NBA Street. I got NBA Street right there. I got that game. I know you have a. I have I have Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I have Marvel vs. Capcom 2. That's what I got. I got Marvel vs. Capcom 2. That's the game I play. I'm telling you, oh my god, yo. Will you sue me if I copy? No. So, Band Doctor. What's up? What's up, man? Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is cool. I'm telling you, get rid of that. I'm telling you, that is good. That's a really good game. Disrespect NBA Street. Hey, listen, I play that game. Listen, I play that game for real. I'm telling you, everyone, that game is sick. That game is so sick. I'm not gonna lie. I play that game, on my lunch break when I play that game when I'm at home. I just put my headphones on and then that's it. Bro, you remember True Crime? No. Snowboard. Snowboard. I'm from New York. Sub to the channel. I hit the nastiest dunk in NBA Street. Bro. Yo. I did the most sickening dunk too. You know what I'm saying? I did the most sickening dunk ever too. No, I never played that. But no. Do you remember old Nintendo console or Nintendo 64? Never play any of those things. What about Sega Genesis? Do y'all remember Sega Genesis? Y'all remember Sega Genesis? Don't remember that game? What about before PlayStation? Genesis before my time. Yeah. Uh, Game Boy. What about Game Boy? The Game Boy. Remember that? Y'all remember that Game Boy game? My mom told me he's on the list or something like that. I'm telling you, everyone. I ran crazy. Game Boy? Yeah. Game Boy. You have to put 4 batteries in the Game Boy. Now, I got a story on that one. Listen, when I got the Game Boy, I play Madden. I play Madden. That's the only game I play. And I play Mortal Kombat 3. I play Mortal Kombat 3 in Game Boy. Straight up. I'm not lying on that. You know what I'm saying? I play that. I play both of those games like fucking crazy. I was addicted to it. Close. Shot hid. I have a gum disease called juvenile pediotics, which is gum disease. Metro Game, and Game Boy Color. I ain't have any of those. I ain't have any of those games. But what about the Game Gear? Y'all remember Game Gear? Y'all remember that? Mega Man on Sega? Yes. What about Game Gear? Y'all remember Game Gear? Mega Man is fire. Mega Man 6. Actually, Mega Man 3. Mega Man 3 is the best. Mega Man 3 is the best one. I play that shit every day. I don't have one. Game Gear had the best graphics. You're not kidding. I'm Sean. Shot hit. Madden was tight. Why don't you answer? What do you mean answer? No, I'm not smart. I'm a little bit, but not that smart. But I'm telling you, man. Thank you. But hear me out. When I was young, I thought, no, I wasn't. But hear me out. When I was at the mall, y'all remember that zombie game that you used to play? That zombie game? What was that game called? Oh, could be. You know what I mean? What was that zombie game that y'all used to play? That we used to play back then? What was that zombie game? I forgot what it was. And Dead Rising. Thank you. Dead Rising. Oh my god, that's the game right there. Left 4 Dead? Oh my god. With the gun? Yes. Area 51, never played that. I never played that game. Never played it. Yeah, Left 4 Dead, Resident Evil, Left 4 Dead, Silent Hill. Have you ever played the game? No, I never played House of the Dead. Yes, that's the one. House of the Dead, right there. House of the Dead. That's the game I played at the mall when I was very young. Oh my god. No, never. I don't know why I thought Planet was Planet versus Zombies. No, I used to play House of the Dead in arcades. I do that too. And let me tell y'all something, man. I'll tell you something. That game was so sick. And nearly I got killed. I got killed in that one. Then even had a movie. Yes, House of the... Wait, they did a movie? They did a movie, House of the Dead? I gotta see that. They had House of the Dead and at movie theater? I am 125 pounds. Go ahead, man. What's your problem? Can I ask you? Go ahead. So, what was the question? Bro, stream it from. No, I don't have that. I have an Android. I have an Android phone. Okay, so I got 15 minutes to the stream is going to be done. Okay? So, I don't. We'll see. Okay. Now, what about. I don't know. This was a House of the Dead movie. Okay. What about. There's one game that y'all didn't know about, RoboCop. Y'all remember RoboCop? Yeah, they made the movie, but then all of a sudden they made the game of it. Get rid of them. No, I don't. I am wondering what. No, you're not a Batman. RoboCop a W. Is it good? Yeah, you have to get through the first. You got to get to the first level. I went to the first level, and that the first level was crazy. I'm telling you, the first one was crazy. But y'all didn't know about RoboCop? That was the game. That was a. There is a new RoboCop game out. What? What? Hold on. You're telling me that they make the new video RoboCop game? Come on now. Come on. Yo. I bet a guy on the screen has explode diarrhea. Yo. What's your favorite Madden of all time? Oh. Don't get me started. Madden 11? Yeah, Madden 11. Madden 11. That was a good game. That was a really good game. I'm telling you, that was a really good game. And RoboCop, let me tell you something. That game was so sick. The new RoboCop game is really good. Worst movie I ever played is The Mummy. Are you serious right now? Are you serious? Yes, God is good. Same to you. The Mummy? Come on now. Get rid of your... Sorry, but I got to. The Mummy game, not the movie. Oh, they had a movie called The Mummy? Please. Oh my God. Did y'all ever heard Super Mario Brothers? Mario World? Yeah, y'all heard of Mario World? I love Mario. Mario World. Tell me, Matt. Tell me, y'all. Mario World, let me say this. Super Smash Brothers. I never played that. Never played Super Smash Brothers. Never played that. Yeah, my favorite is the Super Mario, not Super Mario World. I think it was Super Mario Brothers. Yeah, I miss. That was the only game I got. The only game I ever played so far. Pac-Man. What about Pac-Man? Y'all remember Pac-Man? Y'all remember Pac-Man? Luigi's Mansion. Pac-Man was tight. Yeah, our grandparents used to play Pac-Man. Y'all remember? Y'all remember our grandparents used to play Pac-Man when back in the day? Scramble. What else they play? Tetris. Tetris. Y'all remember Tetris, the game? Y'all remember Tetris, the game? Y'all remember that? We used to play Tetris back then? Oh my God. Tetris is lame. Yeah, tell me. Punch Out. Punch Out. Y'all remember Punch Out? Space Invaders? Yeah. No, I didn't play no games on my phone. What about Punch Out? Yeah, PC. Track and Field? Yeah. I remember that. Track and Field? Oh my god. Track and Field, that was the best game. I used to play that game way back in the day. Yeah, I used to play that. Punch Out, the boxing game? Yeah. The one with Mike Tyson on it. Not the one with Donkey Kong on it. Yeah, tell me about it. You know what I'm saying? That was the SpongeBob the movie game. They made SpongeBob the movie game? Yeah, Punch Out was out awesome. So, Fight Night. Oh, Fight Night, Fight Night. I never heard of Fight Night. I came out after Battle of the Bikini Bottoms. Wow. Um, what else they had back in the day? So, uh, there is a game back in the day. There is a game. I forgot there's a game. Red Dead Redemption. Oh, Star Wars. I heard of that one. Um, I forgot there's a game way back in the day. I forgot what it was. Never. Burnt out. Star Wars was lit. Tell me about it. I never played Star Wars. Twisted Metal. Um, that guitar thing, the Guitar Hero. The Guitar Hero thing. You know, the game. You used to grab a guitar. Mass Effect, 1942. Uh, yeah, that game that used to play. You play guitar. You have to play the song. Play your favorite song in it. Gears of War. Oh, Halo 3. Do you ever play sports in real life? I play football and basketball. Rocksmith. Uh can get a shout out to Cam Stradaman. Are we just naming games? If you want, how far back we're talking? Man, I mean Pac-Man, Tetris. Yes, some football and basketball too. Let me see. Baseball. Do you have any baseball? Y'all have baseball games? Baseball games. Y'all have that? You have those baseball games. The Metro. Oh no, he will not be Tank. Some Half Life. Okay. He's looking. Yeah, I'm looking for a wife. Excuse me. But listen, I got another video. I got another video that I'm gonna post it later on after this stream. Major League the Baseball the show. I never played that. I used to play Major League the show back in '98. That's the game I played. That's the game I'm gonna play. XXI. I don't know where's Kenya. Where's Kenya is. She's probably out somewhere. What grade do you? I don't. I have this. I have my head shaped. Two Braider, yes. Two Braider. NFL Blitz, yeah. NFL Street. NFL Street game. The NFL. Yeah, NFL Blitz. NFL Street. What about Def Jam? What about Def Jam? What about that? What about that game? No, I don't have any fades. Def Jam was nice too. 7-6. So I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, those games are crazy. As a matter of fact, on Sunday, as a matter of fact, next week, I'm going to stream. I'm going to stream um, GameStop and see what type of games they had. Would y'all like to do that? Sure, Chris. See you around, Chris. I'll have it. Yeah, I'm very happy. I'm very happy. That would be tight. Oh, let's go to GameStop. I'm going to do that next week. I'm going to do that next week. I'm going to see what type of games they had. But I'm looking for some headphones. I'm looking for headphones to fit my PS5. Yeah, she is. No. You go check it out. Yeah, go check it out. Oh, yes. I'm telling you, I'm going to do that. I'm telling you, I'm going to stream. I'm going to live stream. Um, no, I don't have one. No, I don't have it. Boy. So, like I said, I'm going to stream GameStop because I have to go someplace next week. You know what I mean? I have to go someplace next week. And yes, I'm going to church on Sunday next week. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to live stream. I'm going no. I'm going to live stream. I'm going to live stream GameStop and see what type of games they had. They see what type of games they're really getting. Can you live stream at church? No, they can't do that. I can't live stream at church. I can't do that. No, I can't do. No, I can't live stream at church. I can't do that. Trust me, God won't let me. God will let me stream. What's your favorite NFL player of all time? I would go with Eli Manning. I would go with Eli. Tom. I'm go with Tom Brady. I'm go with that. How many? Twice in 1 month. That's what I would go. I would go. I'll go to church twice in 1 month. That's what I would go. It's gone, MC. I have a gum disease called juvenile periodontitis, which is a gum disease. Okay? Okay, I got 2 minutes. I got 2 minutes, so I'm gonna get off the stream. So I gotta say, listen. So why don't you go to church more? Why don't you go to church more? Because I gotta go someplace. What about NBA player Jordan, Michael Jordan? I go to church before play day. You go to church before the game day. I go. This stream has been great, big dog. Thank you. Uh, thanks to you guys. Thanks to all of you. Church is only open on Sunday. Of course. Of course it is. I go to church twice in 1 month. And why? Because I need to pray for my sins. I need to pray for everything. Yeah, and I'm going to keep this stream too. I'm going to keep this stream. But yeah, get 90-30 service. Trust me. I am going. Listen, this stream turned out to be the best stream I ever been. Thank you guys so much. Being unfaithful. That was my worst sins. That was my worst. But yo, I gotta go. But I will be back on my live stream. I'm gonna be back. Pray outside the church, homie. I will. No, I don't want your mom's number. But yo, I gotta go. But I will be on my live stream. But I will be on. Thank you for the subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate that. But I will be on my live stream first thing tomorrow. This is Sean, aka the Big Dog, aka the King of Alice Stream, and I'll see you on my next live stream. So I gotta go. But I will be on my live stream first thing tomorrow. Peace.